should have played that Tony Robbins, the Christina Aguilera one.
Well, I would, but Facebook would cut it off.
We'll never
That's
be
been copyrighted.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we're live?
We are.
Oh, we are live.
I just took a picture. Hey, everybody. Delete screenshot.
Oh, I got my phone.
David North, welcome. Welcome, Barbara Burke. Welcome, Jason Mongaras. Hope I pronounced that right.
Welcome.
Happy Sunday evening. Change your Facebook. Just go to it. All right.
Amazing. So we're letting people join right now?
Yeah, we're letting people jump on. There's Charlie Reyes.
Oh, that's my aunt.
That's Aunt Charlie. Welcome, Aunt Charlie.
Gotta
love family.
I love it. Is your mom on?
That's my
aunt. Hey, Mother.
Hey,
Mother's
Mama.
on. We got Ariana. You're probably better with this.
Ariana, Travis.
Really? Are you serious? It's Ariana?
Ariana.
He's
Travis.
bad.
Can I share this so other people on my page can
Yeah,
see it?
we want to do that. And are we still broadcasting? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, now we have 7 people. Amazing. Everybody stay tuned. We're going to give you the best Sunday of your entire life.
Debbie.
Nice.
Hi, Miss Debbie. How are you doing up in Cedar Park? Debbie is a really, really sweet lady. She's got a powerful story. Debbie, we would love to see you tomorrow at Trinity Title. This gal right here is going to be teaching. You would fall in love with her.
Aww. And everybody that's on right now, will you just comment where you're tuning in from and 3 things you're grateful for today? Just pop that in the comments to get us going. Where you're tuning in from and 3 things you're grateful for.
3 things. You know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for good friends.
I am too. You guys are so great.
All right, we're having a great time here. We've got John on. We got Roel. Yeah, hello. Hey, Travis.
Raul, maybe? Garcia?
Yes. What's up, brother?
Awesome.
Welcome to the broadcast. Give us 3 things you're grateful for tonight. We're going to have a great time.
Yes.
We're going to talk
Waco,
about...
Texas. I have a friend from Waco, Texas. A fun fact, I just moved to Austin 2-3 days ago.
She flew in and went straight to the restaurant.
I did. They invited me out, and we got some sushi. And David, I have a friend from Waco. And also, that's like Chip and Joanna Gaines' headquarters, right?
Yes.
Right?
And we got Arkansas in the house.
It looks like we have Greg Cassidy from Houston.
Awesome.
So all over the place.
And 3 things you're grateful for, or 1 thing. Just pop something you're grateful for on there, and let's see what's going on.
I want to introduce Karissa. People's like, who is this girl? She's on our broadcast. Yeah, Karissa is all the way from
Chicago.
Chicago.
Sweet home, Chicago.
So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of her here in the coming months because her role is she participates with the Tony Robbins group. So I think y'all remember a few years back, Robert and I went out there. We walked on fire. We had some life-changing moments, but we're going to do it again this year, and this young lady is going to take us there.
Yes.
So we're going to be coming to y'all with a lot of opportunities for you to take advantage and join us in Dallas. When is it?
July 11th through 14 in Dallas. It's called Unleash the Power
Within.
Unleash the Power Within. So Barbara is grateful for life, love, and nature. That's freaking beautiful, Barbara.
Which Barbara is that?
Barbara Burke.
Oh, Barbara! Hey, girl!
And who is the adorable puppy, Barbara wants to know?
Oh, this is little Max.
Aww.
He's our little one.
Aww.
So Barbara is, she's in Florida.
Awesome.
She's awesome.
And Travis Reese from San Antonio is grateful for family, friends, and faith.
Awesome.
Yes.
Right on,
yes.
brother.
Today, I know this isn't as meaningful, but I am grateful for Whole Foods. I mean, you know, I just,
Your first time?
No, I'm a big Whole Foods girl, but what I appreciate about it is for Tony Robbins, I relocate every 3 months, and I am on the road 354 days a year, and no matter where I am, as long as there's a Whole Foods, I know exactly what I want, and I get what I want.
And what do you get when you're there?
It depends what time of day, but I'm a big fan of the green Nutty Buddy little protein smoothie. Here, it is not called Nutty Buddy, though. It's called Mad Greens here in Austin. So if you have not tried that, it's like almond milk, spinach, peanut butter, stuff like that. But really good. Really good.
Okay, so it doesn't sound good, but I'm going to take your word on that.
It's tasty. Trust me.
So, go ahead, Robert.
Karissa comes to us from Tony Robbins Institute.
Yeah.
And she is going to be with us for a couple of months here in Austin, and we're going to be doing some sessions with people all over the city. We're going to be bringing people together to teach people about peak performance. Peak performance. This is something that if you can wrap your head around, it will absolutely level up your life, level up your business, and take you to a new plateau. I am living proof to that. Most of you know my story. 4 years ago, I was tired, busted, broke, and disgusted. But today, I'm living life on my terms because I started thinking differently. And when I started thinking differently, my life began to turn around. One of the most powerful books I ever read was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Amazing book.
Absolutely transformed my life. I've been following Tony Robbins for years, read his books, practiced his techniques, and they are life-changing. That's what this is about.
Absolutely.
Changing your life. So if you're broke, busted, tired, and disgusted, and you're ready to take your life to a new level, this is the place to do it.
Yep.
Karissa is a coach, trainer, teacher with Tony Robbins. She's going to, I'm just going to let you take off talking.
Yeah.
I can talk all night.
No,
Oscar says I talk too much.
I think it's amazing. And what I love about you leading it off with that is that when we are working with people, just for an example, we're 1 week. It's been 1 week since Unleash the Power Within in LA. And we had 15,000 people that came. All walks of life, people that traveled in from 72 different countries. And they're all at different stages of their life in terms of their mindset. Some people are busted, broke, and beat down. And other people are successful and they're just looking to reach another level. And that's what's amazing. And before I started working for Tony, I went to an event just because I wanted to take my mom to one. And it really showed me that I had another
mindset.
What?
Another
Okay.
level. And that's really what we're talking about.
We're like
here.
on our phones, Facebooking.
I love it. Oh, we have a lot of people. Think and Grow Rich. Amazing, amazing book. If you haven't read it, read it for sure.
So another level.
Yeah.
And what does that mean? Another level. When you want to take, like you're here and you want to go up to another level. What's the process?
Yeah. Great question.
Does it take a while?
So let's talk to our audience here, and those of you that are tuning in. Let me ask you this question. You could just comment on here as we go. But how many people have ever known what to do to be successful in their lives? They've known how to do it, but then they just didn't do it. Anybody on here? And the answer is yes. We're all guilty of that. We're all guilty of that. But the truth is that to get to the next level, we just have to take a look at where we are at right now, where we want to go, and then close the gap. And typically, when I'm working with people in any industry, any town, any city, what I hear a lot or what I see a lot is that we get comfortable. And not comfortable in a bad way, but like when the marriage is okay, when we're making decent money, when our bodies are just fine, then we can coast like that and we can live like that for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. When things are just decent, then you're not really thinking to get to the next level. But human beings, and I bet you could both attest to this, will do anything when shit hits the fan. I'm talking about sell all your furniture, chop off all your hair, delete your social media. When things are going well, you'll do anything. What I am talking about here with you today is how to take that same aggressive approach and have that type of mindset when things are good. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yes. And truly, we work with some of the best leaders of our world today, like Tony's trained Serena Williams, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Usher, Leonardo DiCaprio. And when you think of these people, are they successful? Heck yeah. Are they motivated?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And are they busy?
Yes.
Absolutely. But they've trained their what? Mindset to understand that no matter how successful they already are, how busy, how motivated, they always have another what?
Level.
And that's what we are doing. I'm going to be in Austin for 3.5 months. I'm going to be training all sorts of different companies, teams, working with groups and organizations. I have a session with them tomorrow at 10. And guess what I'm going to talk about? Mindset. It's all about mindset. And I challenge anyone watching right now, join us, step up to the plate. Oftentimes in our lives when we're presented with a challenge, we step back, we cower down, we get into our what zone?
Comfort zone.
Comfort zone. And tonight we're talking about what can we do to step up. When you start to feel uncomfortable, instead of stepping backward, how do you confront that and say, bring it on?
For sure. Everybody that's watching is not in real estate, and that's okay. This is an open forum for everyone. We can apply these learned tips and tactics in every facet of business. So those of you that are watching, y'all know us as real estate, mortgage, networkers. So it's for any facet of business, whether you're selling cars, whether you're a school teacher, whether you're a stay-at-home mom. It does not matter. This is open to everyone. It's going to be tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the Trinity Title office in North Austin off Mopac and Far West. If you want information, y'all know how to reach me. Text me, find us on Facebook. I don't care how late it is or how early it is. We'll make sure that you get there. And if you miss it, make sure you let us know that you are interested, because we will have another session.
Yep. And I just want to point out, our session tomorrow, it's at 10 a.m. and everybody get there. I think, do we have other things involved in the session? Do they get anything for coming?
We have sponsors that are going to come out, and they're going to have the opportunity to connect with some great people that are industry leaders.
Yep. And then I have a special gift for you guys. I didn't tell you yet.
What?
Yeah. So everyone that comes to the session tomorrow is going to leave with an audio program by Tony. I'm like the coolest one that works on our team. There's only 6 of us, but I really, really like them. And I want to give you guys that gift because this will be my second meeting since getting here. And I want to start off and provide value for you guys immediately. So anyone that's at the session, when I tell you, like I'm going to get even in the camera. Can I look at it? This is my vow to you. This will be the best hour of training that you have had all year. So when I say come, I mean, don't just like maybe think about it. I mean, when's the best time to do something good for your life? Now. And it's not about being in real estate. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. And I say that because no matter what the industry, is it true that you cannot be successful in your career if you have not controlled yourself? Yes?
Yes.
Can we influence other people if we cannot influence ourselves?
No.
So that's what we're going to work on tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. Tony trains me directly, so I have some of his top tools and strategies, and we're going to dive into that for about an hour and really going to rock your world. That's my promise.
So we got so many people on tonight. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Ellie. Hello, Ramon.
Yeah,
I want to give everybody a shout out for taking the time out.
Don, Toby, Samuel, Barry, Kelly, Ivy, Greg, Marion, Darren, Jason, Matthew, Mitch, Abe, April, Melissa, Todd, Corey, Adriana, Melissa, John, Rudy, Stacy, Stacy, Brian, Jim, Lolita, Rochelle, Natalie, Wes, Trent, Jimmy, Dave, Debbie, Ruby, Nora, Al, Julie.
Sounds like a rapid.
I know.
I mean, you guys have a lot of friends. So let's do this. Let's open this up maybe for some questions right now.
Sure.
I'm willing to talk basically about any question that you have. And any capacity relates to mindset, habits, performance, leadership, success, or if you are part of a group in Austin or around Austin, 8 or more people, and you would like to have a session with me in the next 3 months, and you would like to bring people together, comment in here, hit us up. My calendar is pretty booked, but I have some open spots that I can squeeze you guys in. So
I've got a question.
Yeah.
So you talked about plateaus.
Yeah.
So when you're going from victory to victory, mountaintop to mountaintop, valley to mountaintop, valley. When you get on the mountaintop and you seem like you kind of plateau, how do you stay motivated? I guess that's 2 questions. First of all, how do you stay motivated?
You're energy.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way
Okay,
first.
great. And I'm actually doing a training on Saturday. It's a special training, and it's like an exclusive group I have for people that are coming to the Dallas event. So once you join the Dallas event, you'll be able to have these trainings with me on Saturdays. However, I'm talking about this. I'm going to give you a little nugget right now. The first thing that is so important, it's the concept of a cup. So I'm going to give you this analogy. When you have a cup, you're either outside in or an inside out type of person. So me in my life right now, I am an inside out person. People that are outside in have room in their cup. So other people's comments, thoughts, opinions, like compliments, anything has room to get in there. Make sense? When you are an outside in person, you don't have anything to give to other people. You're not overflowing. You don't have extra love to give. You don't have extra time to give. You don't have extra joy to give. You don't have extra anything to give because you're not filled up, which means that you haven't done enough work on your what?
Mind.
On your mind, on your mindset. You haven't taken enough
time,
action, because truly it's a decision. So as humans, a lot of the time we use excuses like, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I'm not good enough yet, my kids demand too much time. We say all these things just as a way to cop out from filling up our cup first. But what's the most important thing anybody can do for themselves is make themselves fulfilled so they have more to give to other people. Does this make sense?
It does.
So once you've filled your cup up, this is my trick. This is how you keep it going. You make sure to fill your cup up to the top so that you're full and in fact you're overflowing. Once you've done that, once you are centered, at peace, you are present, you're full of gratitude, you've done the work on you so that external factors can't influence you. Now you're overflowing and you have room to grow. So on your question with plateau, a lot of people, when they get to that next level, or like let's say you wanted this watch for a really long time, and you're like, you want it, you work so hard for it, you save your money, and then you get the watch, and it makes you feel sexy and alive for like 5 minutes, and then you're like, oh, this is it? And you've thought about that thing for months. Has anybody on here done that before? Say I.
All the time.
Yes. And so the trick is, and if you want to relate this to your business, when you reach a certain level, when you reach a certain height, a lot of people, they don't have the capacity to just feel gratitude and presence and take that in and soak that in and love it. And so that's where the danger zone can hit if we're just constantly reaching the next levels without taking time to appreciate. So those are the two distinctions I would say. And for myself, staying motivated, of course, I tended to unleash the power within before I started working for Tony, and I really, really learned how to train my mindset. And I've come up with a few things that I do every day. For me, it comes down to daily habits and not negotiating with myself. So I've trained my brain to a point where I say I'm going to do something, I do it. If I'm going to wake up at 5, I'm up at 5. No excuses. If I say I'm going to call someone at 3:30, I'm going to call someone. If I say I'm going to send out 50 prospecting emails, I send out 50. No ifs, ands, or buts. It goes down to not negotiating with yourself and your habits and your patterns.
I love it. So did that answer your question?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's like a lot.
That was long-winded.
A lot of information.
But the gist of that is you're saying that we can control anything and everything. We just have to focus on it and level up.
Absolutely. It's all it is just a decision to train your mindset. Like the people that are in the top 20% that are successful, like let's take Oprah for an example. Is Oprah successful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Highly.
Did she have a childhood that led her to that greatness?
I don't know.
No. She had a very, very rough upbringing. And most people that are very successful are first generation. So when you actually look at it, I mean, if you're successful, is it the external factors or what's inside?
Inside.
That's why it's so important to work on yourself first.
So again, y'all, Robert and I did this a few years back. We're going back again, and we'd love to take as many of you with us as we can. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Robert's all, we should rent a Sprinter and just take everybody together.
The cool thing is, if you know them too, they actually have a group discount. So if you know them and you want a ticket, make sure to reach out to them, and then they'll contact me and we'll get you guys in to the event in July.
Hey Travis, I see your comment there. Just inbox me or Oscar. Reach out to us and we will get you connected right away. We'll get that question answered and we'll help you with that. So do we have sound now? Some people were saying we didn't have sound for a little bit. I was trying to work on it.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Angela Lynn. Thank you for joining tonight. All right. Well, tomorrow is going to be the day that we're going to launch this. We're going to be at Trinity Title 10 to 12. And we're going to have a full-on session learning the keys to leveling up
Mm-hmm.
and getting yourself into a peak performance state.
Absolutely.
Is this something you can stay in, or is this an ebb and flow? Peak performance.
I believe it's something you stay in. People tell me all the time, they'll say, KK, you know, it's impossible. You know, you have to have a bad day. You have to have a rough day. And I say, yeah, sure, we're human. There's, like, you know, shit happens. But it's about how quickly can you return to a peak
bounce
state.
back. Okay.
Yeah. How
right.
quickly can you manage your mindset? Like in work, in life, in relationships, there's struggles that happen all the time. And it's how do you control your mindset so you're not letting that affect your results. So I mean, we call this a beautiful state. It's a peak state and a beautiful state. And I truly live in it. And for those of you that I meet tomorrow, I'm really pumped about it, but you'll see that. You'll feel that energy, and I'm excited.
Angela, are you in Austin? Are you in Houston? I know you were planning to come to Austin. If you are, which would be perfect timing, we'd love to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, we are going to sign off. We've been on for a little bit. I hope we've given you some great value. We've said a lot here. This cannot, you know, this isn't a sprint, it's a marathon,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you take this one day at a time. It's not going to just happen overnight. You come tomorrow, you're going to get a little bit, you're going to be able to put it in your toolbox, and you can't just take it all in. It's going to immediately transform your life. I mean, we know that, but each day you get better and better and better. And these tools will help you with your business, your life, your family, and your health. And yes, they are ultimately life-changing. Angela, you're coming Sunday. Oh my gosh, well, we need to schedule some time to meet with you. Would love for you to connect with Karissa.
Yeah.
Yes, Angela will tell you about it.
Amazing. And there's a group that I'm going to have my teammates going to start for me in Austin. So if you're connected with me, I call it my tribe. And so if you're on this video, if you join any session that we have, or if you're coming to UPW in Dallas, you'll work with me to get there. And then I'm going to have you guys join into a Facebook group similar to this, where I'll do some live trainings and added value to guide you up to the event.
Awesome.
So, you know, awesome. we'll do a short video weekly. You can take your notes out, and I'll guide you guys to the event.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Yay. All right, guys.
We hope to see you tomorrow.
Thank you for joining. Have a fantastic night. We'll see everybody tomorrow that can make it. Have a wonderful week. Remember, keep looking up, because that is where it's at. Bye for now.
Bye.